This week on Jag TV, we catch up on the end of the year events, give you some recipes to try at home, and a weekly entertainment update.
Jag TV starts now.
Broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back to the final regular season episode of Jag TV. I'm Madeline Paget.
And I'm Isaac Colson. A senior South baseball player had hopes of playing college baseball.
That all changed last month. Here's Hannah on the story of his amazing uprising.
Last year as a junior, baseball player Levi Liggett was a part of the Final Four baseball team. And now, this year as a senior, the Jaguar baseball team has been focused on returning to win the championship. Things for Levi drastically changed during the game in March when the baseball hit him in the eye.
No, I didn't really see anything. There was just a bunch of blood in my eyes, so I couldn't really see.
Going into his senior year of baseball, Levi had already received a scholarship to play at Northwest Missouri State. But even with the accident and unable to play the game, he was still awarded great news.
So I got the baseball scholarship, which was offered to me, and they're going to keep it for a year. And then the track coach also offered me too, so that was really cool.
Just last week, the Jaguar baseball team did win the district tournament, and Levi got pitch run, using his speed, able to score the go-ahead run.
That was a huge game. Yeah. So I was on second base. Isaiah Frost hits in the first run to give us the lead because it was a 0-0 game, and that was probably the craziest game I've ever been a part of ever.
With great determination and strong will, Levi will continue to be a part of the baseball team. And next year, he will be running track at Northwest Missouri State.
Thanks, Hannah. As the 2018-2019 school year comes to a close, our seniors are getting ready to say farewell, but not before their annual field day.
Here's Grant with more.
Last Thursday, seniors attended a field day put on by Student Senate. There was tons of different games, including soccer, volleyball, and tug-of-war. Student Senate also cooked hot dogs for the kids and had a Kona ice truck available. I went and asked some kids what their favorite memories of senior year were.
Z-Dog, favorite memory of senior year, what is it?
Mr. Jag.
Mr. Jag, that's for sure. What are we out here doing today?
Just standing around.
My favorite memory of senior year was probably all the football games going to. Even though we weren't that good, it was fun being there with my friends. We had a good time.
Running over Tommy with the car.
Favorite memory of going to state for golf.
Oh yeah. Senate make hot dogs today?
Yeah, Senate did make some hot dogs today. We brought a nice I've been there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Favorite memory of senior year? Probably just hanging with the boys, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we out here doing, Thomas? What are we out here
playing some soccer.
What's up, man? Favorite memory of senior year, what is it?
Favorite memory of senior year? William Jewell basketball tournament. Caleb gets an MVP and we all just go wild for him. I mean, dude's a stud, you know?
Yeah, I feel it. Bryce Milliken.
Howdy.
Favorite memory of senior year?
Favorite memory? Graduating.
Thanks, Grant. As many of you heard about over the past couple weeks, the Video Game and Anime Club had their Ultimate Gaming Tournament just under 2 weeks ago. Along with having a good time, the 16 gamers brought in a total of 41 canned goods. Good for you guys, and keep up the good work.
With seniors' last day quickly approaching on Wednesday and summer being right around the corner, us here at Jag TV want to make sure if you're a senior, you'll be able to walk. Make sure if you have any outstanding fees or any school equipment, you get those taken care of immediately. Speaking of summer, I'm sending it to Tristan to show us some tasty summer food we can make ourselves at home.
Hey Jags, this school year is winding to an end and summer vacation is just around the corner. In less than a month we'll all be sitting back, relaxing and enjoying ourselves, especially those of us who are graduating. Eat your heart out, juniors. There's just one problem. Summer vacation is hotter than the raging fire of 1,000 suns. Not to worry though, because this last installment of Treats with Tristan will show you how to make some delicious popsicles to cool yourself down. For your ingredients, you'll need a box of Funfetti cake mix. I don't think it has to be Funfetti, but I recommend it because it's fun. Whole milk, Cool Whip, rainbow sprinkles, popsicle sticks, kind of important for popsicles, And popsicle molds. I couldn't find an actual popsicle mold, so I'm just using cups. Seriously, again? Couldn't find an actual popsicle mold, so I'm just using cups. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. First, in a large bowl, whisk together the cake mix and 2 1/4 cups of the milk. Add in the Cool Whip and stir that in as well. Add a pinch of sprinkles to the bottom of each mold. Pour the mixture into each mold. Cover each mold with saran wrap. Cut a hole into each to insert the popsicle sticks and place in the freezer for around 6 hours and wait. So there you have it, delicious cake flavored popsicles that are sure to cool you off on a hot summer day. You know, as soon as they're done thawing. Yeah. Summertime loving in the summertime. Summertime loving, baby, why can't you be mine?
Thanks, Tristan.
After the break, we'll take a look at the latest sports, reminders, and our local and national news.
When Jag TV returns.
First, it was the love of your life. Then, the promotion you deserved. The daughter you planned for. And the son you didn't. Now you're ready for a new home. So how do you properly protect all this? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
Thanks for coming. Congratulations. My first customer.
The Egg White Grill, so you can bring on the day.
Attention juniors, as the school year ends, it's time to start thinking about those senior photos. KC Portrait LLC is now booking for the 2020 class. Contact Keith today for your senior photos.
Welcome back, Jags. All of our spring sports teams have begun their playoff runs. The Jaguars varsity baseball team started off their playoff run with a close battle with William Chrisman, but the Jags were able to advance to play Fort Osage with a 4-3 win over Chrisman. On Tuesday night, the Jags fought back and forth with Fort Osage but clinched a spot in the district championship with a 10-7 win. The girls varsity soccer team wrapped up their regular season with an intense battle with our crosstown rivals, Blue Springs, honoring David Sheridan. The game went 75 minutes before Blue Springs got the first goal of the game. Bree Severn struck back quickly with a goal of her own in the 80th minute. The game went all the way into penalty kicks before Blue Springs was able to claim the Sheridan Cup. The girls played St. Teresa's in the first game of the playoffs but had a heartbreaking end to the season after falling 2-0. Good job on a great season, girls. The boys varsity tennis team claimed their third district championship in a row, and Sean Wynn punched his ticket to the state championship after taking first place in the individual district tournament. The boys golf team went down to Bolivar and took 8th place, and our own Grant Wall led the team. Grant was honored All-State for golf. Congrats to Grant and the rest of the team. This has been Tristan Harris with Jag TV, now to Reese with City State Nation.
Thanks, Tristan. Last Thursday, a petition was finalized which asked the Kansas City City Council to reconsider the naming of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, formerly named the Paseo. The petition, which gathered over 2,800 signatures, would rather the MLK tribute go to a different street. One reason for this is that the Paseo has been a rich part of Kansas City since 1893, and the community would like to hold on to the history. Another reason for this is that the area surrounding the Paseo is still highly segregated. Although the African American community has clearly faced improvement in their fight for civil rights, the segregated area doesn't completely reflect King's views of nonviolence, desegregation, and equal rights. If the council decides not to return to the original name, it will appear on the next ballot. In state news, in 1984, a Missouri woman was imprisoned for the murder of her husband. Patty Pruitt, who is currently serving her life sentence in Holden, Missouri, claims that her case was entirely based on circumstantial evidence and that she was wrongfully convicted. She is fighting to have the existing evidence from her case tested for DNA, which wasn't a part of criminal investigation at the time. In national news, in order to shame elementary school students who can't afford to pay off their school lunch debts, a school in Rhode Island has refused to serve hot lunches for the remainder of the school year. Instead, lower-income students have been receiving only sun butter and jelly sandwiches with no sides of veggies, fruits, or nutritional foods that the state requires. In order to pay off the debt, Chobani, a yogurt company based in New York, has decided to donate over $50,000. The school still needed to raise more than $27,000, but Chobani has inspired many other corporations in the area, and the school has almost reached its goal. I'm Reese Betts for Jag TV.
I don't know, I've been at Dogwood Dental for years now, and everyone there is just so nice. Everybody there seems more like friends to me than anything else. I've never been disappointed going there.
Welcome to Big Frog. This is our store. These are our t-shirts. This is our printer. It's really fast. These are our professional graphic designers, our free professional graphic designers. At Big Frog, you can have the shirt you want, fun, fast, and priced right. We stock all kinds of apparel in tons of colors and styles, and we have a 24-hour turnaround. That means no more waiting forever for your order to arrive in the mail. We love what we do here at Big Frog, so bring your team, club, family, and friends to Big Frog in Independence, where fun is always celebrated.
Hey Jags, Matt Mitchell down at Culver's. Have you ever wondered why things taste so amazing when you come to Culver's? It's because it's fresh. We make it just for you. When you say, I want a burger, someone starts making a burger. When you want French fries, someone starts cooking French fries. We also make fresh frozen custard throughout the day. It's always within an hour of fresh when you eat it. Not something that's been packed and sitting around the freezer forever. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's so creamy. So come see us down at Culver's. We can't wait to have you.
Welcome back, Jags. We also would like to congratulate our May Students of the Month, Haley Lara and Thomas Wands. Haley is said to have been an amazing contribution to TSA, Louder Than a Bomb, and classes in many areas. And Thomas is, to quote Miss Ladd, one of a kind. Congratulations again, you two. Now, if you're eager to know what the next movie you should be seeing is, here's Jack with an update on the entertainment industry.
With summer right around the corner, there are going to be some new movies and games to help keep you entertained over the break. That's why this update will focus on a movie and a game. So, let's jump right into it. First up, we have a look at Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the long-awaited sequel to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, which came out in 2009. That was a lot of numbers. In an all-new story, heroes and villains alike must join forces in a race against time to find the Infinity Stones before Thanos and the Black Order use them to devastate the universe. Hopefully it goes better than last time. Who can say where the road goes? Team up with 3 of your friends either on the same system or online with own Nintendo Switch system. Then select up to 4 characters to create your own Marvel Dream Team from superheroes such as the Avengers, X-Men, Rip Fox, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order will release on the Nintendo Switch July 19th, 2019. Next, we have Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This new entry in Legendary Entertainment's Monsterverse will feature classic monsters such as Mothra, Rudan, 3-headed King Ghidorah, and of course, Godzilla. See as these myths of old battle it out on May 31st, 2019. And that's all for this entertainment update. I'm Jack May for Jag TV. Have a great summer.
Thanks, Jack. Now here's Robert with his Ultimate Movie Update.
Thanks, guys. In this Ultimate Movie Update, we will be going through several different news points that have been released and revealed over the past month, so not just a week this time, all in the span of less than 2 minutes. So strap in for this marvelous ride. It looks like at the end of this week, Avengers Endgame will officially become the #1 highest grossing film of all time, which would take Avatar down from that current placeholder. Because of this incredible success, Marvel will primarily focus on the aftermath of this film, including possibly involving the kid from Iron Man 3 to play Iron Lad in the already confirmed in-production film Young Avengers, introducing the real Mandarin and the Ten Rings into the future films, and even introducing several key cosmic characters to the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, including Moondragon, the High Evolutionary, Adam Warlock, and Layla, or Lila, don't remember. On a related note, on the opposite side of comic book universes, Robert Pattinson, the man from Twilight, is strongly looking to be cast as young Bruce Wayne in The Batman, debuting in June of 2021. Speaking of controversial news, the Game of Thrones writers are still set to make the untitled Star Wars 2022 project. And in slightly better news, the design of Sonic in the upcoming movie has been confirmed to be in the middle of being fixed up. And finally, in yellow news, James Wan will produce the Mortal Kombat reboot movie, which will currently debut in March 2021. And the logo for the spin-off show Star Trek Picard has been released along with a picture of Picard himself. I hope you enjoyed this very fast-paced Ultimate Movie Update. As always, this has been Robert Dale with Jag TV reporting.
Well, that's it for this episode of Jag TV.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and at jagtvnews.com.
I'm Isaac Colson.
And I'm Madeline Paget.
Goodbye, guys.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Sign up today